Pilar.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. They charge the Cubs as they take the field here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. In is Christian Yelich.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
On the move again from first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Gary
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Sharp ground ball to 3rd. Throw on to 1st, 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive.
Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And a step off. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Javier Baez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Now in the box, David Peralta. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the
7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Aaron Hicks.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Merrifield going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting 8, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now batting, number 67. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that into the box now. Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there. The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
A quick out number 1. Standing in, number 7. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he takes ball one. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nolan
Hard
Arenado.
liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Again, he sends it out of play. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Merrifield is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off
He's
with a
set to
cup.
lead us off in the
Third
home half of the
baseman,
fourth inning.
Jose Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce
44.
back after striking out his last time up.
Rizzo.
Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Scorched to third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Kyle
pitch for the
Schwarber.
Cubs.
He's 0 for 1 after
Designated hitter,
grounding out in his only
Kyle
trip to the plate so
Schwarber.
far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sanchez is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Throwing to second, around second now, and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready now, number 67. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Merrifield coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yelich.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the... At the plate, David Peralta, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses inside, 1-0. And he'll step off. One out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. This is grounded foul.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 7. Switch hitter batting left here. Pitch on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
First offering on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Left field and deep. Peralta going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. The 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. With Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
With Merrifield.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hayward.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that was a good swing on a good pitch. He just wasn't able to keep it fair. He's going to want that back. He may regret not keeping that pitch fair.
He pulls this one into right. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th, but before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
The batter, shortstop.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Peralta is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in once again, number 67. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Cubs.
2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Way out in front. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. He'll get it into second, and he's not stopping. He wants 3, and he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nolan Arenado.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Backdoor breaking call just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll step off and try again. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0. Adam.
Now action in the bullpen is there. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
This ball will be chopped foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. With Merrifield next to hit. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Number 73 gets the call from the
for the Cubs. Number 73.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Merrifield sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Popped up. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the catch, and stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Jose Ramirez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. Here comes another 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hicks is under it. He's got it one away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees.